The roller, Gobert, rejected! Anthony Davis just climbed the Stifle Tower.
And AD was asked before, what about Defensive Player of the Year? And Gobert.
Vincent gives it up. Davis, contact from Edwards. Count it, and a foul. Right to him, directly.
I don't know. This looked like a little leftover USA basketball talk.
I think you're right.
Make or miss league. Kevin Durant embodies that because there's not a lot of defense that can contest those types of shots. The average wrist height on his release, over 9 feet. Second best in the league. Only Wemby higher. Durant bounces. James steals. James the flick ahead. And Davis rocks the rim. Here's Davis. Davis spinning, met by O'Neal. Davis insistent. At his best for the Lakers to have a shot to go deep into the playoffs, and Davis has been great in the first two. James off the steal. Davis to the rim.
With 3.5 to play. Shot clock at 5, at 4, at 3. LeBron, lob, the jam!
Then LeBron finds AD for the flush.
Reeves relocating to the near corner. Again, Royce trying to jam up Davis. He spins to the baseline. And we'll get an and one. James thought about a three. He gets picked up by the versatile Allen.
Well, you think about it, both of these teams are very strong on the offensive end.
Now Davis. Davis spins inside, draws the foul, puts it up and in. As Anthony Davis whirls to the basket and has a chance for three.
And zone with the next 3 people because he's just too strong for
Russell across the timeline. Davis, the cut, and come out really sharp. Watch this. 2-man action, uses the high screen.
D'Angelo Russell down deep. Anthony Davis.
Part of this bulge right now by the Pistons, up by 14.
Lakers with an answer on a dunk. Lakers down 103-96. LeBron inside, he gets a stuff for Davis on a perfect feed.
Really an acquired skill to be able to do that at a high rate.
Wow, what a rejection at the rim from Martin as Connect was trying to take it to him, and then Davis on the other end exchanges blocks.
Well, leaning right into LeBron is quickly. 6 to shoot. AD. Oh, throw it down, big fella.
No sidestep by AD, taking it to the rim. Sidestep and flush. See how quickly they're in the...
Oh, the Lakers selling out, trying to get a steal. Davis gets hit in the face in the process as he stuck block Pirtle.
This was a beautiful defensive play. As you can see, the left hand of Pirtle hits Anthony Davis right.
Davis, spot up three, hits again.
Back time, and then his partner in crime, Anthony Davis, trying to
Backdoor feed to James for the slam. Davis with the look.
Maybe a game away from being a Finals MVP with his teammate LeBron. Watching him dominate this year has been special to watch. Davis dominating on the offensive glass right there. You know he was deferring. He's got his 10-11 assists, but he's got to be aggressive on the offensive end. Davis, you bet, on another three. I think that was a pretty good pick that the San Antonio Spurs made. Wow. Reeves. Nice look. Davis storms in
San Antonio tonight here in New Orleans before they head home. Lob, Davis with one from LeBron.
We're back to what you really made a bench.
D'Lo, of course, now coming off the bench. Down goes Davis on the bounce pass assist.
That one, but Austin Reeves with the pass to Anthony Davis.
This game remains close. Nobody's led by more than 5. Connect. Oh, to Davis. Dalton got a little lucky that time. He got caught in the air, but AD was in the right place. Double, free, Suggs, no, battle. LeBron goes and takes it away. Long lead for Davis.
LeBron. Get shot. Let me get this rebound. Look at this two-hand pass. The length of the floor. That is special.
Over to Murray. Murray, the pump fake. Murray around the corner. Murray floated up, and the shot was blocked out of bounds.
Well, he's in there with this group. He gets in, but you got one of the best shot blockers.
And Hachimura down court. It's Davis off that baseline with a hammer.
And the Suns had no idea that Anthony Davis had gone into the stands. Say we were playing Chicago. Then when we got down to the arena, I would focus in on, or try to focus in, let's give and go from LeBron to AD.
They are indeed.
Oldest playing the book, a little give and go. And
Reeves guarded by Trey Jones. Here's Russell. Champagny has the defensive assignment. Davis rolls, got fouled, and somehow got it to go.
And Anthony Davis having himself quite a first half. See how he threads the needle there, and Anthony Davis with tremendous.
And Anthony Davis, crossover. Free throw line jumper, money.
Crossover, right to left. Double crossover.
Shot clock is off. Russell to AD underneath. And a foul on Atlanta. LeBron's pass to the corner. Vincent. Flush follow for AD. LeBron. Couple of screens for behind the back to AD. Shoots it over Capella. Hits it. Lakers.
And they're only shooting 39%, so.
At this stage of the game, 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Oh, AD! Down the middle he goes! Look out below!
It was the top to Anthony Davis, who just waltzed down the middle, and then a silly foul. Short clock. 4, 3, 2.
Rainbow! Oh, it's in! Evening. D'Lo.
3, 2.
He comes to aggressive Rudy Gobert. 5.7 rebounds, some swats. Davis nearly lost it. Finds Hachimura for the flush.
He has now 4 straight double-doubles and 10 in his last 11. And here is the jam from James.
You know, you're going to throw it up, then I'm going to throw it down.
Fox with the hustle play. Murray right into the chest. Davis is there.
You cannot go up nonchalant with Anthony Davis in the paint.
Meanwhile, LeBron.
And so when you look back at the other night against the Lakers, 6.
Mom, of course, head women's basketball coach at Notre Dame, also a star in the WNBA. Pop jam, throw it down, AD.
They ran that screen and roll too perfect. A little bit of a slump as we get look at that nice pick and roll for AD.
Yeah, he's talked about that double.
Yeah.
They brought it against Anthony Davis. Christie too strong on the 2-footer. Davis trying to big boy his way. And one for Anthony Davis.
Not able to get the offensive rebound, but standing there straight up, vertical.
Give you that occasional 30-point effort like he did against the Lakers. Here's AD moving in, gets his own rebound and follow dunks. Well, the entire league it stops to Wemby. Here's a great pass underneath, and they were up against it a little bit, and throwing it down is Root. And the Lakers up by 6. Just under 3 minutes, rolling to the basket. Davis getting out of here. Out of bounds. It will remain with Atlanta on the block.
You would love to have your 2 guns in there, but this is a great opportunity for some of these guys going forward to find out who's going to be the 3rd and 4th scorer. What a spin move there.
Out of a double team, too.
AD.
Out of a double team, he takes it in. How about 87% for the Heat? It's ridiculous. Another steal. Defense. Offense. Davis.
You talking about
Nice. Here is Vincent. Oh, to Davis, and he throws down the one-hand slam.
That's some play there, about second chance opportunity there by Kings.
Yeah. Lakers live. What a play! Starting with
and the Wizards staying around there with the Lakers. As Austin said here, AD threw run him off the three. That time he just faked the three. The defender by him, and he spotted up behind the three again.
Oh, look at this play by Davis. One-hand jam.
Or Jackson Hayes did it. Anthony Davis said, I can do it by myself.
The other three starters, Rui, one of them, 4 for 17. Lob underneath, and AD, that's just easy does it for the Lakers.
Look at that play by Austin. Curl, bring the big to you, and then throw it up for AD.
James gets away from him. Post now, looks to pick him up. Nice pass inside. James thread the needle, and Anthony Davis, a big first half. Shot clock at 5. A. Davis. Jump shot, good. Got it to go against Jackson Davis. So now 20-10. We're past the midway point of the fourth. Davis, jump shot, puts it in. Anthony Davis in control all night.
Into our game, neither side has gone to the bench. Lakers lead by 12. Reeves leaves it for Davis. Hornets have been playing good ball. They've won 5 of their last 8. Off to a super slow start tonight. Christie finds Davis at the rim. And the Hornets have to call yet another.
Happened whether on either end of the floor or Kobe with a couple of threes here early.
Lakers have hit 11 in a row. It's bound to end soon.
Come on.
Oh. Davis leaves it for James. Tough chance. That's a tough chance. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Davis. Christie. Been quiet. Anthony Davis. Reeves. How did he get that rebound? Incredible. Anthony Davis with 40.
But he's more of a street shooter.
Amin Thompson is a good defender, but there's certainly a mouse-in-the-house situation here as Davis scores over it. It fell off into the waiting arms of Davis for a defensive rebound. Davis on the post-up, this time Eason, another good defender. Davis scores. Exquisite footwork, excellent post move. Thompson gambled going after it, and to the basket, Davis put-back jam. And how is that for a first 4 minutes and 26 seconds in a Mavericks uniform? Mavericks have lost 108-102 and 110-99 in 2 games against the Houston Rockets this year. 4-3, challenged by Şengün, and still splashing in for the basket. And how about now from the perimeter?
Well, Mark, that's where it separates him.
Dallas run, and they have their biggest lead of the game. Drive, Kyrie. Oh, thunderous finish. Kyrie, the alley, AD, the oop. It's a 20-point lead.
Now 1-1. Kyrie on the move, lobs it up for the big fella.
Ben Taylor, J.B. DeRosa, Suyash Mehta, our officiating crew here tonight. Cats have lost 5 straight to the Mavs. Entry, Washington, extra, Davis, easy flush. 16 points, 57% shooting. One-on-one, Davis, over Sharp, book it. Beats the shot clock and drains it from the outside.
Is barely touches. Watford did the body, and then here's Anthony Davis step back, creates.
Or you could just roam the hallways at Barclays Center. We'll find you. Anthony Davis nails a long 2-pointer.
For Davis tonight. Shot clock is at 5. Davis, 3-point shot. It's good. Man, they are knocking down some 3-pointers now, and they lead by 7.
Overs for the Mavericks. And the Nets up by 1 with under 3 minutes to go. First half. Claxton. Blocked by Davis.
What a big-time block by Anthony Davis. His defensive presence.
Hawk lead is 2. Terrence Mann all over Martin. Caleb dishes, and Davis with the reverse jam. He is so talented. To the Mavericks.
For AD with this backwards jam off the
rebound. Boguet. Onyeka driving in, crashing. Boguet, nice block. Ricochet gets it back, and he can't drop it in. Hawks really battling on the glass.
Oh, man, that's a great hustle. They're battling inside. There's a Congo goes in for the dunk. Boguet's in there working
Reese Shay's working. I mean, these guys are going at it.
Hawks down 10, biggest deficit of the night. Thompson lobs again, and the Hawks just cannot do anything with Gafford and Davis and the size inside.
They got size, man.
Anthony. Entry pass to Davis. Onyeka meets him at the three-point line. AD going up and in with 3.4. Timeout Atlanta. One more look at the AD shot.
Or AD, man, this just a wonderful shot. Great concentration, stuck with it.
Doncic goes all the way, lays it up and in. 4 early points for Luka Doncic. Davis seals Finney-Smith and gets the easy bucket.
Play all 48 tonight. Let it roll. Here's Davis. Slam dunk. Tough to handle.
1-point Sacramento lead. 2 minutes gone by. Davis working again on Sabonis. Tough shot, but he drops for AD. Played just 9 games for the Mavs.
The Blues here are a little bit more mild than a lot of places. They're ready to erupt if the Kings give them a reason, but Anthony Davis is going to prolong that a little bit more. Really, himself offensively, and only 9 games back, he's still finding that rhythm.
Here's George with more.
Dave Legs, not only just the relationship with Nico Harrison, as you see AD hit it.
Here's Davis, who's played 31 minutes tonight. Body to body with Murray. Turnaround jumper. Banks in for AD. 25 for Davis. We're kind of like an exit press conference. And some thought that would just be another distraction with Nico Harrison doubling down on the no regrets and defense wins championship mantra. But the Mavericks have been great.
The quarter, it's a 14-2 run as Morant misses an easy one. Davis wide open. Good on the three. Anthony Davis with 29 points. Morant in the open floor, stops in the lane. Underneath pass, broken up. Turnover Memphis. Thompson. Davis down court with the slam. 31 for Davis, who comes up holding it.
And get the seal for the lob when he's ahead of the pack, but sometimes